Angelo from Angelo's Ristorante. We're doing a cooking class today, and we have Naples potato cannelloni, and we're taking some nice organic Yukon Gold potatoes, and we're mixing some butter, ricotta cheese, and some of Uncle Dan's Mediterranean garlic, and some mozzarella and Parmesan, and then we are rolling them up in some crepes, and we are baking them in a fresh basil tomato sauce and cheese. And so the first thing is we have the potatoes that we just cooked in boiling water and we drained, and we're going to set those aside, and we're going to make the fresh basil tomato sauce. So we need just some regular olive oil, Parmesan olive oil, not extra virgin, just a light olive oil. And then we want some nice garlic, which I have here, pureed up with olive oil in a food processor. And we're going to nut this garlic, almost nut it. We're just going to kind of lightly turn it brown. One of the tricks for cooking a nice fresh basil tomato sauce is if you don't cook the garlic long enough, then it's bitter. We have our potatoes here, and we're going to go ahead and put them in the mixer here. Okay, so we're going to beat these potatoes up just for a little bit. Better shut that thing down then. Then we will put the butter in here, 3 tablespoons. Mix that a little bit more. Here we got the garlic going. Just cook that. Nope, we got too big of a one there. We don't want to do that. Just kind of keep an eye on that. Uncle Dan's Mediterranean garlic here. That was about 2 tablespoons. Then we want to do the eggs. 2 eggs, just lightly. Get these going. And we mix the egg in there. Whole milk, ricotta. Okay, and then we're going to have some mozzarella, some Parmesan. We're going to add half of the mozzarella cheese right now, which is a 1 pound, and then a half cup of Parmesan cheese. Yeah, we're really starting to get our garlic kind of nutted there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put in our fresh basil and parsley, and we're just going to get those flavors going just for a few minutes to get the oil out of them. We're going to check for seasoning on this here. Let's see here. Make sure this actually tastes good. Tastes very good. It's got plenty of cheese. So that's finished. And now we'll put in our 7-Eleven crushed pear tomato. And it looks like it's going to fit. Pepper. And salt. We're going to add a little bit of butter to this, just a little bit of water if necessary. And this tomato sauce is a fresh basil tomato sauce. And what I mean by that is that it's only cooked up to temperature and then it's turned off. It's not simmered. This is like the best tomato sauce I've ever tasted in my life. I've been making this for about 20 years, and it's just so quick and so fast and delicious. But you want a nice crushed pear tomato product for it. And then we just need to get a nice container to put them in, and we need to get a little cannelloni party going. Okay, so I'll do one of them. I just fill this up like this, and then just take your finger and, probably about like that. And then what you want to do is you just kind of want to just roll them tight. And that's the perfect size right there.
Oh, that's good.
See, and then we'll put them in here. Okay, I'll put a little sauce in this pan. It's a fresh basil tomato sauce. It's only cooked just long enough to heat it up. So it's really, garlic and basil-y and parsley. It's really nice and fresh. Okay, so now we can put these in here. Uno, due, tre, quattro, sei. Okay, so we got 10.
What the test group need to do right now.
But he'd sit down and join it.
But I'd sit down and join it.
It's almost
And
like
talk
that.
with them and have fun.
One day you came up and we're sitting around the dining table. He just grabbed a glass and grabbed it.
Sounds fun, ladies.
Ginger sauce smells amazing.
Okay, in the oven we go. Naples cannelloni, potato and cheese. Prego. So usually I serve 2 to a serving, but these, you know, since we've done so many courses, we just do 1 per serving. Okay, ready to eat the cannellonis. Chris, this one's for you. This one's for you.
That is some kind of swell.
This takes mashed potatoes to a whole new level.
Yeah, I agree. It is kind of heavy, but it's light with the crepes and not the heavy pasta. I think that's why,
Yeah.
but it's really good. Yeah.
I think it's excellent. It's light, tasty.
The only time
How can you go wrong?
ever called in for